Hey YouTube. Ignore the clicking. Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah, it's like 4:25 in the morning and it's like freezing outside, but I guess that's what you get when you live in Missouri. Yeah. And it's only like what is today? Is it September? Yeah, okay, so September 28th. Yeah. It should not be this cold. I think it's criminal. Anyway, so I got this random, like, video request, and I'm gonna read it real fast. Once I can pull it up, I should have had it, yeah, ready to go. But anyway, so this guy, he's weird, but he asked me to answer these questions in my next video and then post it on YouTube so he could see it. I don't know. Like, basically, the whole thing, the idea is that if I was 30,000 feet tall, how I would, like, destroy humankind, I guess. I don't know, like, some of these questions are kind of weird, and I guess I'll make him happy and answer them. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go inside because I'm really freaking cold. So just give me a moment. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna keep the hat because it's awesomely stylish. But anyway, so, and I'm talking really quietly because it's like 4 in the morning and there are people trying to sleep. So I hope that you guys can hear this. Okay, so the first question. If you suddenly grew to be 30,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what they'd see last when they looked up and how you noticed that you stepped on them. Because that's not twisted and demented at all. But I guess the question would be, oh, wait, hang on. So I did some research and I tried to figure out how tall 30,000 feet was, and the only thing that I could come up with was 9/11 attacks, which kind of made me angry. That was the only thing that I could find. But anyway, so I guess that if I took a step, I would probably step on a few people, and that would kind of suck, and that would make me really sad. Because, I mean, even though most of humanity sucks, we're not all that bad. Kinda. I don't know. I need to plug in my laptop before it dies. Okay, so, and I guess I was at the part where it said how, or what they would notice, what they'd last see. They'd probably see this ginormous shadow, like, hovering over them. Alright, so question number 2. What people you'd purposefully want to step on, and how do you step on them with your giant barefoot? Well, I was going to think that why would I be barefoot, but I guess I wouldn't really fit into any shoes, which is okay with me because I don't really like shoes anyway. But I guess I would step on Sarah Palin because she's freaking crazy. I don't know. I don't really have any people that I, like, don't like. I mean, there's some pretty terrible people out there, but I can't really think of any, except for Sarah Palin. I mean, she's just nuts. So, question number 3. Would you stomp them completely flat into your giant footprint or grind them into the sole of your giant barefoot? This guy is crazy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I guess it just passes the time at 4:30 in the morning. But I would think that no matter what I would do, they would be flat, because if I were 30,000 feet tall, I would probably weigh a lot. Like, I'm thinking about the world and, like, standing on it. I don't know. That's just a weird concept for me. It would be really hard to breathe, too. But, I would assume that they would be flat if I stepped on anybody. Why am I answering this? Okay, so question number 4. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? And what would be smushed inside those footprints, and why? Well, there would be footprints everywhere because I would be extremely heavy, and I can imagine a whole bunch of rubble. And I bet like a 2x4 would be like equivalent to a splinter, and that's just not pleasant at all. Not at all. That wouldn't be fun. My eyebrow looks weird. Oh well. Bleh. Okay, so I was at question 5. What part of your foot would you squash them under, and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefoot. I don't think anything would be fun about it, actually. I'm not sick and twisted. And what part? Probably my entire foot would squish them, I guess. Alright, 6. How many people could you get in one stomp, and explain what type of bug they'd remind you of stepping on and why, and how you would step on that type of bug. I don't like stepping on bugs because I don't like killing anything. And how many people could I get in one stomp? Probably a lot, because I have really big feet to start. Okay, question 7. Would your giant barefoot cover an entire... I don't even know what that says. I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question. Number 8. When would you say this? I'm going to step on you with my giant barefoot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my barefoot and feel you squish completely flat. Well, at least you knew that I was going to choose flat instead of grinding them. But I probably wouldn't say that because I'm not demented and sick and twisted like this young sir is, because he looks kind of young, though I can't really tell. And I'm pretty sure this is spam from YouTube, but I don't really care. It passes time, I guess. So, number 9, also explain how you'd step on me with your giant barefoot if you were really mad at me, and what part of your foot I'd stick to and why. I'm thinking about stepping on you now because you're crazy. No hate whatsoever, I swear, but it's a little creepy. And maybe you would stay on my pinky toe. I don't know. Just a thought. Alright, number 10, last one. Also demonstrate on you how you'd step on those tiny enemies. Okay, we can do this. Right? I take it back. I'm not going to demonstrate that, because I would be tiptoeing, trying not to step on anybody. And the fact that I would be 30,000 feet tall would be really sad. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm sorry about this random crazy vlog about squashing people. But I guess this proves that if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them. Yeah? Yeah? That's what I thought. Anyway, well, I think I might try and go to sleep, or I just might make another video and waste my time. Actually, it wouldn't be a waste of time. I would probably have fun with it, making a better video than this one, because this one's kind of crazy. Anyway, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. And expect a new video up soon, because I'm planning on making more videos soon, and I have a few ideas, not many, but a few, yeah. Anyway, and they won't be vlogs necessarily. They'll actually be like entertainment and videos, not random me talking to a computer screen. Yeah. Anyway, bye!